Friends, today let's decorate a bottle with Lippan art. Lippan art can be found mostly in Kutch, Gujarat. Traditionally, Lippan art is made by adding mud and cow dung together and done on the walls. Today let's see an easy way of making this art using ready-made clay. Friends, let's start the project by taking a glass bottle. Let's mark points measuring 2 cm from the grooves on top and bottom using white glass pencil. Using an object of that height, we can draw a circular line as shown. We can also use black marker instead of the pencil to make the lines. Let's make standing lines, dividing the bottle into half first and then dividing it further by adding 3 more lines. Do the same on the other side too. Add sleeping lines, making squares as shown. Let's make some patterns on the bottleneck too. Here we have done our basic lines and now we can do our clay work following these guidelines. Let's take air dry clay, the hardener and the resin clay in equal quantity and knead it together into a smooth dough. Use talcum powder to avoid the stickiness of the clay and roll the clay into long strips of 3 mm width. Make use of a flat object to roll the clay uniformly into a strip. Here we have rolled a long strip and now let's arrange 2 such strips together and twist it around to make a twisted rope as shown. Stick the twisted rope onto the bottle using fabric glue as shown. Here we have stuck 4 such twisted strips. Now let's take clay of pea size and shape it into a pointed shape on both the sides. Apply glue on the squares we had drawn and press this shape onto it like a petal shape. Go on adding the petals to make a continuous pattern. Make sure to keep ample space around the clay work to stick the mirrors later. Also measure the size of the mirror on the design and then stick the clay strips and petals. Here we have completed the pattern. Now let's add some petal shapes inside the above and below border too. Let's mark lines above the square lines made earlier, and following that, let's add the petal shapes on both borders as shown. Similarly, let's decorate the bottleneck with twisted rope and plain cord. Let's prepare drop shapes and stick on the bottleneck, making 3 petal flowers on the sides and 4 petal flowers in the center. Lastly, let's prepare thin cord from the clay and prepare a spiral design on the empty space on the bottle. Make 4 such spirals around the bottle. Here we have completed the clay work. Let's keep it aside to dry completely. Once dried, paint the whole bottle with white acrylic paint, covering the nooks and corners in the clay work. Apply another coat of white acrylic paint over it after the first coat dries completely. The second coat will cover all the brush strokes visible in the first coat. The coverage of the white color should be smooth. Apply a coat of varnish over the painted bottle before sticking the mirrors and let it dry too. Lastly, stick the mirrors of different shapes like square, circle, diamond shaped around the design as shown. As our article is small, so small size mirrors are used. Friends, here our Lippan art bottle is ready. This art can also be done on jar bottles for kitchen, oil dispensers for pooja room, or any other bottles to hang in the garden area or balcony. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.